Sawadee krap, it's Friday, April 27th. I'm JP Mestanza, and this is Phuket Extra. This is this week's edition of the Phuket News, which comes out today. Grab your copy at any one of 600 locations around the island. Now here's the news you need to know heading into the weekend. About 5 million baht worth of fake facial and beauty creams are now in the hands of police after a raid at a beauty outlet in southern Phuket town near the weekend market yesterday morning. Several people from the Panda beauty store in Wichit were also taken into custody, including the shop owner, who is being charged for selling unregistered, unlabeled, and counterfeit goods, which carries a fine of up to 400,000 baht and/or up to 4 years in jail or both. Border Patrol Police raided the store at about 10:30 a.m. Thursday morning, discovering a cache of cartons containing hundreds of boxes from the brand Ryan Skin, specifically their Ray Facial Mask and Ray Facial Gold Mask, both of which were discontinued because of the amount of fake copies on the market. Despite the manufacturer discontinuing this specific line of cosmetics, the shop continued to sell them and even allegedly mislabeled them to make customers think they were genuine. Police are continuing their investigation. Police are urging parents to keep infants and other young children in sight at all times after a horrific incident this past Monday in which a 9-month-old boy drowned at a family's home in Trengtalay. Police were notified of the incident at about 10 a.m. by the parents, who police say are an expat couple living on the island. Reports say the parents told officers that they forgot to close the door to the pool terrace and they didn't notice what had transpired until about 7:30 a.m. when they found that their 10-year-old son had pulled a toddler from the pool by himself. The baby was pronounced dead at a local hospital, and police are now calling on parents all over to keep their young ones in sight at all times, since depending on the situation, parents can be charged for negligence causing death of their own children, though that's not happening in this instance. Following tips that companies in Thailand are promoting sex tour packages to overseas tourists, police are getting down to business and inserting themselves into the whole situation. The websites, which were the subject of a report on the British outlets The Sun, they are in several languages offering sex tours to destinations like Pattaya and Phuket for over $1,400, all inclusive for all sexual orientations. And now police are looking to see if the sites are part of a Thai and foreigner organized gang heavily involved in the sex trade in the kingdom. The Anti-Human Trafficking Division, along with Technology Crime Division, both will be heading up the investigation, with the commander of the Trafficking Division saying that they've already taken down hundreds of websites offering sex services in the last 3 months. The investigation comes just a week after Pattaya police stormed a hotel in Pattaya, hosting an illegal swingers party where attendees swapped sexual partners. 25 people were arrested in that case, many of whom are foreigners, and charges were pressed against the hotel operator. Sit tight, Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
Thailand's premier SSI Diamond Dive Centre. Visit us in Geelong or on c-bees.com. Seabees Diving. Adventure in good hands.
A despicable story out of Bangkok as a 40-year-old bar owner is now facing charges of hiring teenage boys to provide sexual services to patrons. Napat Yos Emasit was picked up during a police raid at the Bangkok pub in Bangkok, Noi district late Thursday night, and although he denies providing sexual services to customers, 5 boys between the ages of 13 to 17 were discovered allegedly employed as waiters, according to a report on the Bangkok Post. Police also found large numbers of condoms and sniffing glue on the premises, and now the suspect is being charged. A new climate change program between Thailand and Germany has finally been launched, with the Germans set to invest over 17.5 million euros or 690 million Thai baht over the next 4 years. The new Thai-German climate program, as it's called, will see both nations work together to make improvements on climate and pollution control in the kingdom, and it's all financed by several state agencies in Germany. Through a press release, officials said that the new initiative will include partners in the public, private, and civil sector, all with the aim of developing climate-friendly ways in the energy, waste, water, and agricultural sectors. And that's it for Phuket Extra today. We'll leave you with scenes of the historic meeting between South Korean President Moon Jae-in and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, who met earlier today at one of the most heavily militarized zones in the world, ironically called the demilitarization zone, and they shook hands, posed for photos, and both walked over to each other's side. Tensions between the two countries has simmered for well over 7 decades, but Friday's meeting brings hope of a peaceful future between the two nations. Thanks for watching. We'll be back on Monday to catch you up with everything you missed over the weekend. Until then, stay classy, Phuket. The Phuket Hospitality Challenge is back. Register with Laguna Golf Phuket or visit ASEAN-events.com.